Good morning, students. Today we will continue our chapter Liberalization, Privatization and Globalization. We will continue our topic Liberalization. Yesterday we have discussed industrial sector reforms and financial sector reforms. Today we will continue with tax reforms. Tax reforms are concerned with the reforms in government's taxation and public expenditure policies, which are collectively known as its fiscal policy. Reduction in direct taxes. Income tax rates have been reduced. This was done to discourage tax evasion. Corporation tax has also been reduced to encourage investment. Reduction in indirect taxes. Efforts have been made to reform the indirect taxes in order to facilitate the establishment of a common national market for goods and commodities. Simplification of process. Tax structure has been made very simple. Recently, the Parliament passed a law, Goods and Service Tax Act 2016, to simplify and introduce a unified indirect tax system in India. The law came into effect from July 2017. This is expected to generate additional revenue for the government, reduce tax evasion, and create one nation, one tax, and one market. Yes, students, there are two types of taxes, direct tax and indirect tax. You have discussed in the chapter Macroeconomics Government Budget. Direct taxes are levied on income of individuals like income tax, corporate tax. Indirect taxes are levied on goods and services like GST. Burden of direct taxes cannot be shifted. It is paid by the same person on whom it is legally imposed. Burden of indirect taxes can be shifted. It is imposed on one person but paid by another. Yes, students, now we will discuss foreign exchange reforms. Number one, devaluation of rupee. What is devaluation? Decrease in the value of domestic currency by the government. Rupee had been devalued. It was done to encourage exports and discourage imports. Number two, market determination of exchange rate. India changed from fixed exchange rate system to flexible exchange rate system. You have done in the foreign exchange rate. What is fixed exchange rate? When foreign exchange rate is fixed by the government. Flexible exchange rate. Under the flexible exchange rate, foreign exchange rate is fixed by market forces, demand and supply of foreign exchange. During liberalization, market forces are allowed to determine the exchange rates. Trade and investment policy reforms. Yes, friends, liberalization of trade and investment regime was initiated. Number one, to increase international competitiveness of industrial production. Number two, to promote foreign investments and technology into the economy. Number three, to promote the efficiency of local industries. Number four, adoption of modern technologies. Yes, students, now we will discuss trade reforms. Dismantling of quantitative restrictions on imports and exports. Quantitative restrictions on imports of manufactured consumer goods and agricultural products were fully removed from April 2001. Number two, reduction of tariff rates. Export duties have been removed to increase the competitive position of Indian goods in the international markets. Number 3. Removal of licensing procedures for imports. Import licensing was abolished except in case of hazardous and environmentally sensitive industries. Thank you.